learn how to import media file and images. So you see there is a one option import. Click here, import media files. So here you can select and can import. Right. Second method is go to your place where your images or media file is there. Select this file, keep pressing left button of your mouse and drag and open this and drop. So this way we can drag and drop or can import, or you can also select this import file here and select this one or any file, open. So we'll import. How to show split button on timeline. As you can see, there is as a playhead, there is a split button on playhead, right, on a split timeline. But here we can't see this, right? When we want to split this clip, we normally click here split, or we use Control B, right? There is a one more way, as I have shown here, to show this split button on playhead. For that you need to go to File, Preferences, Editing, and show the split button on timeline playhead. Just click this. OK. Now we can see. So whenever we want to split any clip, we just need to place the playhead like I'm at starting. Now shift one frame and click here. It will split. How to insert clip. As you can see, I have already placed one clip on my timeline. So if I move this cursor in the middle of this, so first we wanted to understand how we can go to starting of clip or end of clip. So for that you need to press up arrow, so it will take you to the starting of clip. If you press down arrow, it will take you to end of clip. Now we are at the end of this clip. If you select this file, right click and insert, it will insert just at the end of the first clip. Now I want to insert one more clip in between these two clips. So as I told, first we have to go to at the starting of the second clip. So how we can go? We have to use up arrow, then it is in the middle of, exactly in the middle of two clips. Then we can select this file and insert. Now we can see these three files are perfectly placed. We can do one more thing. Let's say I want to place one more clip here. Just keep selected this and drop here. As you can see, it has, or it is showing that this green rectangle. Just release. It will place exactly in between this clip. Okay. So we have learned how to insert clips in between. Now we are in the middle of the two clips. I wanted to go to at the start of all the clips. So we need to use home key. If I wanted to go to at the end of the clips, I need all the clips, then I need to press end. This is at end. So just remember up arrow, down arrow, home key, end key, and we can insert just at, put your cursor, or we can manually go to here, but maybe there will be some issue, as you can see. So it's a better use up arrow or down arrow. So it will be position the cursor exactly at the end or starting, and then we can select or insert. how to cut or split clip. As you can see, I have already placed one clip on my timeline. Now I wanted to cut or split this clip at certain second or duration. Let's see, presently the playhead is at the starting. I want to cut at the 4-second time. So you need to press shift and right arrow to reach to 4 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it at 4 second? Now I want to cut from here. So you need to select this split cut. It has cut it the split at 4 second. If you play, let's play. So you can see this is exactly at 4 second. As you can see timing here. So as I told in my previous video how to go to at the starting or end, you need to use up arrow and down arrow, right? So this way you can see it is at the 4 second. If you use up arrow, it is at 0. So this way we can cut. Or other way, what we can do, go to home and I wanted to go to end, and then after 3 seconds I want to cut this. So this is the first method. You can also use this. You can see this scissor sign, cut. Or you can manually go to this particular second and cut. It is showing 12:09. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You can see here, and 1, and cut. This way we can cut or split clips. What is the use of ripple delete, or what is ripple delete? Okay, as you can see, there are some clips or images on my timeline. So there are some gaps. Okay, even the first clip is at certain distance from the starting point. So either we can do this, just select this and delete this, or we can, what we can do, we have to just increase this time frame and we have to manually place this here, and there are always chance that it will overlap or cut this image, right? So to avoid this, what we can do, just place the cursor here, select, right click and ripple delete, and there is an option delete gap. Both are same. So this is the use of ripple delete or delete. So there will not be any gap. Let me show you once again. If we reduce this, let me place this nearby, or manually I have to put here, and this is a ripple delete, and then let me play. So I think, let me move here. So we can see there was some blank, right? Even we move further, there was some blank. So it should not happen when we are editing. So just zoom here, select and ripple delete, shift delete. Check if there is anything. Move to start, nothing is there. And 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 right. So hope everything is in place. The use of crop to fit. What is the use of crop to fit? I have selected one image file here. I have added to my timelines. If I zoom this window or make it full screen, you can see this is image is not full to the screen. So how we can do this? You can see there is some clouds. If you want to fit this on full screen, you need to just right click and select the crop to fit. You can see the difference here. I am doing just undo. You can see cloud here and it is cropped, and now we can see this on full screen. So this is the use of crop to fit option. Same thing we can do this with image or clip. So we are on the clip. Now we can see this video is also not on full screen. So how we can make it? We have to crop to fit. So again we have to select this and select this crop to fit. Now see, this is fit on this window, right? Then play. How to use or add element to an image. As you can see, I have already added one image to my timeline or working area. Okay. Element means like there are different things we wanted to add on this image. So for that you need to go to element. Now you can see there are around 316 elements. We can add anything. Then someone can ask, what is the use of elements on image? Let's see. So I have selected and dropped on this track 2. As you can see, there are some images. Okay. So I have selected, you can see there is something on this image. If I wanted to resize it, I can resize by selecting this, or maybe I can move it to upper side. Okay, and then I can take picture. This will be available here. You can see now this become another image. So this is a one example of adding element. You can check how many elements are there, and accordingly you can use. Let's see if I remove this and add this one on this. Then you can see when I move, right, we can make in a small clip on this as well, setting a background, and then we have a moving object, right, and we can resize this as well, selecting this. Now see this on full screen. transition of images. What is transition? Let's see. I have placed 5 images on my timelines. There is a no transition. So how it look like? This is very simple. There is a no transition environment and it is not giving a very good impression. Right? So what we will do, we will add some transition to each image. So for that we have to go to transition. So we can see there are almost 233 transitions are available in Wondershare Filmora video editing software. Okay, so when I click here, it shows 233. You can check each and everything, or if you know, you can type here. These are very basic. This is dissolve. If I click here and see how it works, let's see. Okay, so this is the first transition. And if I click on 3D, let me select this one here, putting here. Let's see, play. And next I am selecting OK. Take this one, grid one, repair. Or we can select any other. Or let's take linear. Here I am placing, and on the fifth one. Now we will see how it look like. Definitely it is looking much better than the previous or without transition. How to use element on video or clip. So I have added one clip on my timelines. Let's see. So as of now there is a no element on this video. So to add element you have to go to element, and then you can see there are around 316 elements. So let's say if I select this element and place on the second track and set this time with respect to this clip, and then see, I have this element. If we want to adjust the size, we can adjust. Now see. So this way we can add element or different element. Whatever element you wanted to add, you can add element to movie or video. How to add shape. I have added one image to my timeline. Okay, and I wanted to add any shape. First we have to go to tile, add plain text, put on the second track. Now we can see there is a text. Right click, show properties. Now we can see preset animation. Click on advanced. This new window will open. Okay, here we can delete this text and there are 3 icon. Add text, we can add, there is a add shapes, and we can also add image. If you wanted to add any image, just select, let me select one image. So this way we can select image, add image, and if you wanted to add any arrow or this kind of shapes, we can add. Let me add this one and round as well. So we have 2 shapes now, and we can resize them. Okay, and we can add, change text from here, smile, and here we can add happy, and we can also change the color, shape fill, or we can make it transparent this way, or we can set the opacity for both. Let me select a different color, and we can modify this, make it bold. We can select, we have seen this, we can use position this way, or let me increase this size from here and delete this, and you can play. We have added this. Okay, now you can see it on full screen. So this way we can add shapes to any image or video. आशा करता हूँ आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, लाइक, शेयर एंड कमेंट। सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए आप स्क्रीन की जो राइट साइड में नीचे ये आप लोगो देख रहे होंगे, उस पर आप क्लिक करके आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं। प्लीज़ प्रेस द बेल आइकॉन, जिससे आपको सभी नोटिफिकेशन आएंगे जब भी मैं नया वीडियो पोस्ट करता हूँ। और भी वीडियो देखने के लिए इस वीडियो के अंत में जो प्लेलिस्ट दिखाई देगी या वीडियो के आइकॉन्स दिखाई देंगे, उसको भी आप क्लिक करके बाकी की वीडियो की जानकारी ले सकते हैं या उनको देख सकते हैं।